What's happening, guys? So, those of you who don't know me, my name is Evan. I am from Ireland, and this is my Mustang GT. So it is. So very few of these here in Ireland. I have a lot of American viewers here. Very few Mustang GTs actually in Ireland, solely because the vehicle registration tax to get them over here is just absolutely insane money. We do have some European versions, which would be the likes of right-hand drive, and we're talking the S550s. The S197s, there's very few of them actually in here in our country. So very rarely to have them. So taking you on a quick spin of what it's like to drive rear-wheel drive S197 in Ireland, guys. So we're just going to go on a quick spin here. Going to go around the neighborhood, take it down to a nice quiet car park, and take it to a nice quiet car park and see if we can do some nice wheel burnouts. I have a new mic set up as well, so testing that out. I just bought that about 2 or 3 hours ago, so seeing what that's like. Hopefully the sound quality is good, picks up the engine nicely. That's the goal here, I suppose. So this is just regular traffic basically over in America. You see a Mustang every second car. To see one on Irish streets, as I said, is pretty rare, so you do get a good amount of looks in this car as well when you're driving through towns. Plenty of kids looking, plenty of adults smiling, just looking back. So it is a pretty cool car to have. Road tax over here as well is quite expensive. There's this thing we have to pay every year in order to drive our car on roads. So I think you guys pay for number plates. We have this thing called road tax. So it's something we pay yearly to have our cars on the Irish roads. So this here, every year I have to pay €1,809 for it to just be roadworthy. So it can be quite a rip-off. That's probably another reason why you don't see many cars on the road. The maximum tax bracket we have here in Ireland is €2,400. And that is pretty crazy if you think about it. It's my fuel level low, not even surprised. It's another thing I miss, well, not miss, I suppose, when I'm over in America, is fuel prices. Obviously a lot better than over here. I think for per gallon of gas over in America is like, what, $3.40, $3.50? If we were to buy a gallon here, which is probably like 4 litres, we do it by the litre. So it would be probably, what are we talking? It's €1.80 per litre. So what? Do that times 4. You know, you're talking like $7.50, $7.60 a gallon. So you guys have it for over half the price. So what it takes to fill your Mustang over there versus a Mustang here in Ireland, it's quite expensive to run. So it's definitely a privilege and a pleasure to have a car like this over in Ireland. So I'm very, very grateful for that. I've wanted one my whole life, so absolutely delighted that I finally have the opportunity to get to drive. And I will own this car a year as of next week. And it has just been a year of ups. Like, there's no downs about it. I absolutely love this car. Everything I do with it. Driving it to places, taking it to shows, people appreciating it. The people I've met while driving this car as well, like even from a business perspective, the amount of people I have gotten for a client through this has been amazing. So I'm a personal trainer here in Ireland, and I've actually been to car meets, and I've had people ask what I do, and then once I tell them I'm a trainer, they actually want to get involved with the kind of training I do. So it is quite enjoyable. Good business aspect. Sorry, I keep reaching my hand across my holder on this. It's shy. The phone just keeps on sliding every 5 minutes, hence why you keep seeing my hand like reach across. Just keeps fucking sliding. You'll see it when on the top, the video in the top right corner of the screen from my POV. So these are Ray-Ban Metas I'm wearing at the moment. I got these recently too. They're quite good. Good for POV driving, if you're ever on a roller coaster or anything in the States in Universal Studios. Listen to music on them. They've got a bit of sound coming out of here. You can ask it anything. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. So I'm hoping no one's going to be in this estate here up ahead. We can try some cool burnouts. If there is, I will not be doing it. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I'm going to find a new situation with this whole phone holder thing, because every 2 seconds the thing is just sliding. find out. So one good thing about living in Ireland, I suppose, with a rear-wheel drive V8 Mustang is the roads are 90% wet of the time. So gotta have a bit of fun if you take the traction control off. Will do me for now. All right, guys. I will chat to you guys in a second. So yeah, guys, this is my Mustang GT 2007. As you guys know, 4.6 litre V8. I think she's pushing about 350 brake horsepower. Side exit, so we've got a Cervini body kit on it. Very happy with it. Next, I want to get, when I go to the States, are these things called Raxium taillights then as well. They look absolutely savage. These are European legal versions here at the moment, but I want to get some Raxium taillights. I then got this sticker here then, V8 powered, only milk and juice comes in 2 litres, and then Nürburg, not bothering, you know? But yeah, guys, very, very happy with it indeed, for sure. Pride and joy. Anyway, before we draw any more unwanted attention to ourselves, it's time to hit the road, go somewhere new, go somewhere different, bit of fun. Again, both valves open now, I believe. See? No, that's actually the valves. Can't even tell anymore. Is that the valves open or closed? We'll find out now. No, that's the valves open. Oh yeah, valves are open. Now they're closed at the moment. So I take on a little spin of what they sound like closed versus open when I put my foot down. Ramps up ahead, so obviously I have to take it a little bit on the slower side. Wait, no, this got to go. No, he's just not going to go. All right, fair enough. I've taken this so low. The car is so low, the suspension just runs off the fucking ground that the exhaust was getting. So that's me putting my foot down with the exhaust closed. We'll smack her open now. Says as I don't do it near the state when we're right beside one. As you can hear, quite a significant difference. Sounds fucking phenomenal, like a monster. That beats a 3-valve Mustang. Whew, thought we were going to hit it there. I just can't get over that sound. I've owned this car for a year as of next week, and I'm still shocked when I hear that noise. It's honestly just phenomenal. I love every second of it. Very rare you hear American muscle V8s over here in Ireland. I love it. So yeah, as you can hear, quite a significant difference with valves open versus valves closed. The back boxes I have on them when the valves are closed are relatively small anyway, so even with them closed, it's quite loud. Few revs that we drive along. Terrorizing. I love it. I absolutely love it. Great way to ruin my transmission, I suppose. So yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Again, if you have an S197 or a Mustang, would love to see it. If you want to shoot a comment on the YouTube video, I will give your YouTube channel a follow, or even give me a little DM on my Instagram as well, evan.wallace_pt. And I would love to see your S197s or Mustangs. Drop me a like and subscribe, and hopefully I can make more of these videos. When I'm not working, I'm going to try to get out every week, take a couple of videos. I have the new mic set up as well, so try to get some good driving videos around Dublin streets, show you guys what it's like over here in Ireland versus all the American videos we watch. So yeah, thanks very much, guys, for watching. Thanks for tuning in.